I still feel the red rubber burn in my palm in the fold of time. Gray gym floor, check dust on my heels, and that sharp squeak chasing me down. Your laugh cut through the painted lines, bounced off the walls, came right back around. I held my breath, then I let it go, like a ball rolling slow to the ground. Dodgeball, dodgeball, round and round in my bone. Dodgeball, I can hear those shoes on the floor. Dodgeball, dodgeball, soft bruise, sweet echo. Dodgeball, dodgeball, I'm still there when the hall goes low. Bent blue bleachers, chipped white paint. We were wild with our Sunday faces. One step left, one step right, then the whole room flashed and faded. Now when the night sits close to me, I get that same old pull in my chest. Rough little memory, smooth as silk, still landing warm when I least expect. Dodgeball, dodgeball, round and round in my bones. Dodgeball, I can hear those shoes on the floor. Dodgeball, dodgeball, soft groove, sweet echo. Dodgeball, dodgeball, I'm still there when the hall goes low. If I close my eyes, I'm back in the game. Air in my throat, then my name. And everything heavy just drifts away. Like a ball in the light, like a ball in the rain. Dodgeball, dodgeball, round and round in my bones. Dodgeball, dodgeball, I can hear those shoes on the floor. Dodgeball, dodgeball, soft bruise, sweet echo. Dodgeball, dodgeball, I'm still there when the hall goes low. Fix my tie on picture day. Shaky hands, but you still stay. Taught me how to laugh at failing. Said my name like it meant something. You wake me up at 4 a.m. Coffee breath and trembling hands. Said go find a life that fits you. Never said how much I miss you. I feel you in the quiet, in the corners of my mind. Overwhelming silent gratitude for the ones who changed my life. You don't know that I remember 'cause you're the reason I became. You're the reason I became. You wrote your number on my book, said call me when the world feels cruel. Fill my car with old advice. Half of it was bad, but it saved my life. You stayed late while I locked up, shared your last clean paper cup. Listen while I tried to name every fear I couldn't fake. I feel you in the quiet, in the corners of my mind. Silent gratitude for the ones who changed my life. You don't know that I remember every word you never claimed. You just live there in my memory. But you're the reason I became. Yeah, you're the reason I became. Some names fade, but the lessons linger. Old keychains and your ring fingers. But the road I'm choosing traces back to what I'm losing. I can't call, I can't explain. So I just close my eyes and say, I feel you in the quiet, in the corners of my mind. Overwhelming silent gratitude for the ones who changed my life. You don't know that I remember, and you'll never hear this song. You just live there in my memory. But you've been with me Passed by 3rd and Willow, just killing time after work. Thought I'd grab my usual table, same chip mug, same old clerk. But the windows turn to mirrors, and the sign's a different name. Where we spilled our notes and secrets, there's a lobby and a chain. They built over last night's corner, like it never held our dreams. All those quiet, tired half smiles, lost between the coffee steam. Guess the world keeps repainting every place I thought I knew. But I still see that fading tabletop and the boy I was with you. Remember finals in December, pens and highlighters like war. You slept face down on your backpack, I wrote your name in the drawer. Now it's marble floors and downlights, empty plants in perfect rows. No one there to hear the laughter, only I remember those. They built over last night's corner, like it never held our dreams. All those quiet, tired half smiles, lost between the coffee steam. Guess the world keeps repainting every place I thought I knew. But I still see that fading tabletop and the boy I was with you. Funny how a room can raise disappear. I'm standing on the sidewalk like I left a life in here. If I walk away this minute, will it vanish from me too? Or will some part of me forever be saving that seat for you? They built over last night's corner like it never held our dreams. All those quiet, tired half smiles lost between the coffee steam. Guess the world keeps repainting every place I thought I knew, but I still see that fading tabletop and the boy I was with you. Coffee on the counter, keys by the door, bills in a stack on the kitchen drawer. Catch myself counting the days this year, same age they were when they had me here. Saw an old photo in my mother's hands, tiny apartment, secondhand pants. They look so certain in their Sunday clothes, but now I'm standing where the story goes. I'm older than they were when they first held me. Thought they had every answer, now that just can't be. If they were this young and they still found a way, then all of those choices look different today. I'm older than they were and I see them new. Guess growing up means growing into you. Dad in the driveway, grease on his sleeve, laughing it off when the car would breathe steam. I thought he knew how to fix everything. Maybe he learned it in the in-between. Mom at the table late, lights down low. I just remembers a glow on the snow. Now I can feel what those numbers meant, stretching each paycheck, trying to pretend I'm older than they were when they first held me. Thought they had every answer, now that just can't be. If they were this young and they still found a way, then all of those choices look different today. I'm older than they were and I see them new. Guess growing up means growing into you. All those little no's I didn't understand were just quiet prayers in a trembling hand. Every raised voice, every slammed door was somebody scared trying to love me more. I'm older than they were when they first held me. Thought they had every answer, now that just can't be. If they were this young, just trying to get through, then I can forgive what I never knew. I'm older than they were, and it feels so true that part of their story is living in what I do. screen circled by your face, laughing through static. Every night, same place, too loud, too close, all talking at once, arguing over nothing, like it meant so much. I still hear the old lobby in my head, all those voices, all those threads talking over each other, till the line ran red. We just logged off, drifted out of sight. No last call, no one more night. Guess some errors only end when you close the light, and it goes quiet. Headset on the desk now, dust on the screen, using names like ghosts. I knew at 17. Inside jokes I don't even get, but my chest remembers what my mind forgets. I still hear the old lobby in my head, all those voices, all those threads talking over each other, till the line ran red. We just logged off, drifted out of sight. No last call, no one more night. Guess some errors only end when you close the light, and it goes quiet. Yeah. Did you grow up same time I did? Find new rooms, find new grids. I scroll through silence late at night, waiting for a pin that will never lie. I still hear the old lobby in my head, all those voices, all those threads talking over each other, till the line ran red. We just logged off, drifted out of sight. No last call, no one more night. Guess some errors only end when you close the light, and it goes quiet, quiet. Dust on the spine, name in the corner, fading ink. Pulled from the back, stacked on the floor by the kitchen sink. The pages fall open to some highlighted half-learned truth, and then I see it, that little fragment saved by you, pressed between pages. You're still that autumn day, perfect unchanged, while everything else slipped away. That fragile babe holds all the color we lost, pressed between pages. I feel you again in the gloss. You circled a word, Wrote a bad joke in the margin line. We swore we were grown, but we were just trying to pass the time. You laugh in the hall, coffee and panic before exams. Now all that's left is this quiet echo in my hands. Pressed between pages, you're still that autumn day. Everything changed while everything else slipped away. That fragile beige holds all the color we lost. Pressed between pages, I feel you again in the gloss. Funny how paper remembers more than I do. One little leaf outlived both of us, being me and you. Oh, I close up the cover, careful like I'm holding glass. Set it back gently, somewhere I won't forget the past. Pressed between pages, you're still that autumn day. Perfect unchanged while everything else slipped away. That fragile beige holds all the color we lost. Pressed between pages, I let you go, but you're not gone. Pressed between pages, you live in the lines we wrote on. Back then the days were long, and my name fit in the sun. 3 months wide, hands full of dust, and nothing to become. I'd wake up to the fan slow spin, the whole block dripping gold. Now every June just folds itself before I can hold it close. That summer, it went on and on and on. That summer, and I can't get back that song. I know, I'll never feel it twice. That summer still stays awake inside. Ooh. There's a quiet kind of damage in the things you cannot keep, like a screen door in the evening, or the heat that won't repeat. I chase it in the evening glass, in the salt along my skin. But the end of all that endless starts the minute you're in it. That summer, it went on and on and on. That summer, still stays awake inside. Now the calendar moves faster than my heart can take. I miss the ache of having time and the simple, soft delay. Just a child with open hours and a sky that never shut. Now I blink and it's all over, just a trace of what was what. That summer, it went on and on and on. That summer, and I can't get back that song. I know, I'll never feel it twice. That summer still stays awake inside. Ooh. Oh, stay. Faded paint on the corner store. Kids still chasing the last of the day. Old men folding their metal chairs, talking like nothing will change. Laundry sways on a rusted line. Church bells yawn in the distance slow. Taxi sign in the window glows like it's too tired to go. Sunset over the small town, painted every roof with gold. I'm scared of how it falls down, how the quiet starts to fold. Wish I could hold this hour, stretch it like a lazy cloud. Sunset over the small town, please don't let it dim right now. Oh, stay. Your head leans on the window frame, glass still warm from the late July. We don't talk, but your steady breath says we're running out of light. Neon flickers at 9 p.m., shutters closing along the street. Every second's a slipping thread pulling out from under me. Sunset over the small town, painting every roof with gold. I'm scared of how it falls down, how the quiet starts to fold. Wish I could hold this hour, stretch it like a lazy cloud. Sunset over the small town, please don't let it dim right now. Oh, stay, just stay. If the sky can linger, maybe we can too. Let the clock get lost in this faded view. If the night comes slower, maybe I I'm scared of how it falls down, how the quiet starts to fold. Wish I could hold this hour, stretch it like a lazy cloud. Sunset over the small town. Please don't let it dim right now. Oh, stay. Floor cold on my feet, blanket halfway on the floor. That little blue eye blinking from across the room. Static glow on your face while you mumble through a dream. I learned you're breathing better than the script they sold at 2:15. Blue standby light, painting silver on your skin. Half-price gadgets talking through the walls and sinking in. We drift on a voice, selling miracles all night. Now I miss the way we faded to that blue standby light. Remote lost in the sheets, phone battery on red. Calling numbers rolling like the thoughts inside my head. Host saying last chance while your hand found mine again. We bought nothing, but I swear those hours felt like everything. Blue standby light, painting silver on your skin. Half-price gadgets talking through the walls and sinking in. We drift on a voice, selling miracles all night. Now I miss the way we faded to that blue standby light. Now I sleep in the quiet, screens stay black on the wall. But some nights I close my eyes and let the late night voices call. Saw a clip the other day, same old number, same old smile. I hit mute, kill the screen, wish I could buy back just one night. Blue standby light, painting silver on your skin. Half-price gadgets talking through the walls and sinking in. We drift on a voice, selling miracles all night. Now I miss the way we faded to that blue standby light. Found a sleeve in the back of the drawer, dust on the plastic cracked at the corner. Your old handwriting faded and crooked, trackless mites, but I still know every chorus. Car stereo barely hanging on, skipped on the bridges, replayed every wrong. Those long drives, windows half open, I can taste the summer in the smoke we were blowing. You were my burnt CD summer, all the songs we swore were written for us, every scratch, every secret number, teenage thunder in a paper thin trust, hit repeat on the heartbreak drama, sing along like we were grown and tough. You were my burnt CD summer, all his, all hurt, all love. Cheap black marker bleeding through silver, hearts in the margins, shaky at the edges. Inside joke titles, no one could read them, but one little glance and the whole night resurrected. I still hear you off key in the backseat, yeah, calling out lines a second too late. Thought the world would split if we ever stopped feeling. Didn't know some cracks just turn into grace. You were my burnt CD summer, all the songs we swore were written for us, every scratch, every secret number, teenage thunder in a paper thin trust, hit repeat on the heartbreak drama, sang along like we were grown and tough. You were my burnt CD summer, all his, all hurt, all love. That clang in my head, cold metal, one breath, I'm 15 again, back where the floor still shined, names carved in the paint, inside jokes in pen, you slam that door shut, say, see you at 6 and run. It's that hallway that no longer exists, still echoing inside my ribs. Every locker door, every hit, every hiss brings me back to all the things I miss, to that hallway that no longer exists. Your shoes scuffed the tile, you walk like a song, laid bell on your heels, you never cared. You smile, that sound, sharp and thin, the cut of the day, world small as that road of doors along the grave. It's that hallway that no longer exists, inside my ribs. Every locker door, every hit brings me back to all the things I miss, to that hallway that no longer exists. Crowded noise, a crush of faces. I knew every laugh by name. Now it's quiet in those places, but that metal still rings the same. It's that hallway that no longer exists, still echoing inside my ribs. Every locker door, every hiss brings me back to all the things I miss, to that hallway that no longer exists. Hallway that no longer exists. Empty platform, just me and the chill in the air. Faded timetable, flickering bulbs overhead. Headphones dangling, but I like how the quiet can sing. Far off windows drawing little lines on my skin. Last train glow, rolling through my mind so slow. Watching all the colors run till every sign just melts to one. Last train glow, I let the empty silence grow. City in a distant frame, and I just breathe between the trains. Cold steel railing, paint chip where my fingers rest. Stranger stories, graffiti carved into the bench. Signal blinking, like it's thinking what to decide. I stay grounded while the world keeps sliding by. Last train glow, rolling through my mind so slow. Watching all the colors run till every sign just melts to one. Last train glow, I let the empty silence grow. City in a distant frame, and I just breathe between the trains. Maybe this waiting is all that I've needed. A small silver moment when nothing's demanded. I don't chase, I don't hide, I just watch the night collide. Last train glow, rolling through my mind so slow. Watching all the colors run till every sign just melts to one. Last train glow, I let the empty silence grow. City in a distant frame, and I just breathe between the trains. Window cracked, curtain breathing slow. Cat drums hum low in the other room. Bare feet on that cool tile floor. Sun's still soft, but it's coming soon. Cereal bowl on the kitchen chair. Mama humming, same old tune. Back screen door, letting in that air. Grass and holes and something new. The first morning of summer, I can smell it again. Cut grass, cold milk in the sleep in my head. Whole world waiting, but the clock never ends. Just that warm, wide open, 10-year-old plan. Oh, the first morning of summer lives in my hands. Bike lay down in the dusty yard. Chain oil chalk on the driveway cracks. Sprinkle spin, making diamonds fall on my superhero t-shirt back. Neighbor's dog barking at the birds. Screen door slam, then it swings again. All those days didn't know their worth. Only wanted one more than the first morning of summer. I can smell it again. Cut grass, cold milk in the sleep in my head. Whole world waiting, but the clock never ends. Just that warm, wide open, 10-year-old plan. Yeah, yeah. The first morning of summer lives in my hands. Years stack up like boxes in a room. Still that breeze finds its way through. One deep breath and I'm right back there. 10 years old in that kitchenette. That first morning of summer, I can smell it again. Cut grass, cold milk in the sleep in my head. Whole world waiting, but the clock never ends. Just that warm, wide open, 10-year-old plan. Oh, the first morning of summer lives in my hands. Old tape logo on the screen. Same cartoon car, same blue sky. Used to only chase the chasings, never caught the throwaway lines. You were there on that old couch, laughing hard at something small. I just laughed 'cause you were laughing, never got the point at all. Now I get the jokes you used to love, every little wink, every slip up, all that hidden world behind the words I was just too young to hear. Now I get the jokes you used to love, and it it pulls you back like a soft touch. I rewind the scene and there you are, laughing in my ears. Same movie on a newer screen, same credits, different kind of quiet. There's a line about a broken dream, I feel it land and I can't hide it. Guess you always knew that punchline, life was there between the frames. I was busy with the bright lights, you were smiling through the pain. Now I get the jokes you used to love, every little wink, every slip up, all that hidden world behind the words I was just too young to hear. Now I get the jokes you used to love, and it pulls you back like a soft touch. I rewind the scene and there you are, laughing in my ears. Funny how the light comes late, how a silly scene can ache. Oh, wish that I could call you up, tell you that I finally caught. Now I get the jokes you used to love, every little wink, every slip up, all that hidden world behind the words I was just too young to hear. Now I get the jokes you used to love, and I'm older now, but it's still us in the dark room with the TV glow, laughing through the years. Oh, laughing through the years. Plastic cases, crooked roads, fluorescent hum on my old clothes. Dad by the window, car still warm, my jacket dripping from the quiet storm. Thumbprints on the covers, faces I half remember, all that choice on one short night in September. Take me back to Friday night aisles, where the whole world fit in those dusty tiles, where just one more meant movies and time. And the biggest thing I had to decide was which story to hold in my hands for the ride. Friday night aisles, one more time. Stickers peeling, be kind, rewind, arguing softly, your turn, not mine. Candy at eye level, changing the tray, that little beep when they type my name. Late fees like legends, told on the drive home, we'd promised to be careful with a future we didn't know. Tip me back to Friday night aisles, where the whole world fit in those dusty tiles, with just one more meant movies and time. And the biggest thing I had to decide was which story to hold in my hands for the ride. Friday night aisles, one more time. I getting lost inside that Friday dream. So take me back to Friday night aisles, where the whole world fit in those dusty tiles, where just one more meant movies and time. And the biggest thing I had to decide was which story to hold in my hands for the ride. Friday night aisles, Friday night aisles, one more time. Wooden house tilted on the water, rust on the rim, names carved in the board. You lean on my shoulder, plastic bags in the breeze. You barely talk, just breathe in the heat. I hear that long tail echo fading down the canal, like the old town's heartbeat slowing, but somehow it lasts. We're just two shadows riding on a passing past, a long tail echo saying nothing ever really goes, it just drifts back. Oh, lantern sag, faded red and yellow, smoke from a pan curling out of a stall. Your fingers trace the chip blue tile. You say it's quieter now. I just watch the way hear that long tail echo fading down the canal, like the old town's heartbeat slowing, but somehow it lasts. We're just two shadows riding on a passing past, the long tail echo saying nothing ever really goes, it just drifts back. Engines come, then they go. Oh, voices grow up and grow old. If this love thins out, like that sound on the tide, let it leave us soft as tonight. I hear that long tail echo fading down the canal, like the old town's heartbeat slowing, but somehow it lasts. We're just two shadows riding on a passing past, that long tail echo saying nothing ever really goes, it just drifts back. light on my face, coffee ring on the desk, half-done idea on the screen, cursor tapping my chest, timeline full of waves, little mountains of sound, looping the same 4 seconds till the world melts down. Half the midnight keys keep talking, tiny clicks in a quiet room. Every tap feels like a heartbeat, keeping time while the sky stays blue. I'm awake in the soft-lit island, while the city is fast asleep. Half the midnight keys remind me some of my secrets I still get to keep. Headphones on my neck, still can hear them breathe. Those gentle little patterns like they're typing back at me. Layers in the dark, stretching out the night, cutting out the clutter till the hush feels right. Half the midnight keys keep talking, tiny clicks in a quiet room. Every tap feels like a heartbeat, keeping time while the sky stays blue. I'm awake in the soft-lit island, while the city is fast asleep. After midnight keys remind me some of my secrets I still get to keep. All day I drown in chatter, every sound feels the same. Here it's just me and the rhythm of a quiet working brain. Oh, half the midnight keys keep talking, tiny clicks in a quiet room. Every tap feels like a heartbeat, keeping time while the sky stays blue. I'm awake in this soft-lit island, while the city is fast asleep. After midnight keys remind me some of my secrets I still get to keep. Click of the cap, plastic and dust. Little box under my bed smells like the past I trust. One breath and I'm back at that desk. Crooked lines on a page, name in a bright blue mess. Phantom marker ink takes me back in a blink. First logo on cheap paper, thought I'd change everything. Phantom marker stain on my fingers, on my brain. I can almost hear the scratch of my hope in that frame. Oh yeah. Kitchen light buzzed, clock way past 2. You fell asleep on the couch, but you said keep doing you. Circle after circle, trying to make it clean. Heart in every outline on that sticker dream. Phantom marker ink takes me back in a blink. First logo on cheap paper, thought I'd change everything. can almost hear the scratch of my hope in that frame. I got tablets, I've got screens, layers stacked like a tower of schemes. But one small smell pulls me clear through to that kid who believed one sketch could come true. Phantom marker ink takes me back in a blink. First logo on cheap paper, thought I'd change everything. Phantom marker stain on my fingers, on my brain. I still chase that first spark, every line, every name. Found you in a glove box, creased like an old shirt sleeve. Coffee stains on the corner, little circles where we plan to leave. Your pen still bleeds in blue through every town we swore we'd stay. I traced that crooked yellow line, and now I'm back there anyway. Folded map, folded time, highway ink and county lines. You and me before the screens, windows down and wider dreams. Highlight streaks like frozen light, turning off where it felt right. Folded map, I close my eyes, and the whole trip comes alive. Handwriting in the margins, good pie here and don't be late. Star beside that roadside inn where we talked too much, slept in too late. You laughed when we got lost, said wrong turn, still a story. I run my thumb along that detour like it's some old photograph of gold. Folded map, folded time, highway ink and county lines. You and me before the screens, windows down and wider dreams. Highlight streaks like frozen light, turning off where it felt right. Folded map, I close my eyes, and the whole trip comes alive. Yeah, I keep it in the door, like a secret little door. Back to gravel shoulders, sunburned noses, talking softer, every wrinkle's like a mile, every tear's a little town. If I follow every line, I hear your voice right now. Folded map, folded time, highway ink and county lines. You and me before the screens, windows down and wider dreams. Highlight streaks like frozen light, turning off where it felt right. Folded map, I hold it tight.